Okay, everybody. Here we have what could be the final episode of Corpse Party. I mean, at least the main story. I think I mentioned I do want to try and do the extra episodes. We'll see how many extras there are, and I'll just play them. I know I've been kind of cheating, looking at a guide this whole time because I want to get the best ending. It's not die a million times. Go through like hours of process to just lose. Like that bug thing, like that bug puzzle one of the last times, like I would not have been able to guess that. Like I don't really know how I'm supposed to know to get out of that, but you need to know a certain pattern apparently, and bing bang boom. Either way, here we go for the last time. Let us head in. Confront Sachiko. There's a rotting corpse hanging from the ceiling. It's Yoshikazu Yanagihori. My head hurts. Yuka. It's pitch black. Is Sachiko in here? What's that? Is that Sachiko? I told you to stay away. Don't come any closer. Don't look at me. Sachiko? Sachiko, please listen. We... Leave! Please, believe me. We mean you no harm. Leave now or I'll kill you. There's the ghost children. The other two, at least. Damn it. We're not getting through to her. Oh, meanwhile. My name is... Shogo Taguchi. I work as Kokabiki's cameraman and general assistant. I've gotten separated from my boss, and I intend to do exactly as I promised for him. I'll keep filming until the bitter end. No matter what happens, I won't miss a minute. Taguchi and blank. There's no record. These records will serve as validate my existence. No, don't! What the? It's coming from... I didn't press that. It skipped really fast. The girl's room. It's the little girl's room. Who's in there? I need to stay out of sight. I hope I'm able to get this, whatever it is. Please don't do this. Naomi! She's got those scissors. I see them. My body. We've been paralyzed. I can't move. God, is everyone alright? Yeah, my ears. Yeah, can that stop? Big brother, save me. Oh, maybe that's like her influence type thing. Hey! Yuka. God, I can't even turn my body to look at her. Are we frozen are we all frozen like this? Oh, what are you doing to me? Hey, stop. Yuka, what's happening? Can you cut that out? Sachiko, you bitch, leave her alone. Yoshida, get on with it quickly. Get on with what? Appeasing her? Oh. Just hurry. Okay. Naomi, please don't do this. Two girls. One's on a bucket with her hands tied behind her back and a rope around her neck. No, please, Naomi, wake up. Naomi! She just kicked the bucket away. My God, this is a murder. What the hell did I just see? That's why he ran away. Sachiko, this is yours. It's a part of your body that was taken from you. Open your eyes, please. Offer Sachiko's tongue. Yes, obviously she wants that. Offer the notebook. No, I don't think she cares. Mommy, you promised. Your mom's been suffering just as much as you have. The things you're doing here aren't making her happy at all. Offer black cat plushie? Yeah, I mean, that's hers. So give it. Mini DVD. No, she doesn't. I don't think she cares. I don't think she even knows what a DVD is. Who? Where's my mommy? Where am I? I can move again. Does that mean it's working? Naomi! Come on, everyone, take out your paper doll scraps. Okay. Got it. Alright. Okay. Sachiko, here are please. We want to go home. That's what charms really are. They represent our regards for other people. They're like micronisms of the soul, right? You and your mom's both suffering such horrible fates, but all we wanted to do is to free you from that suffering. Alright, we need to do it once for everybody that's here, plus Sachiko. So, once. Sachiko, we beg of you. 2. Sachiko, we beg of you. 3. Sachiko, we beg of you. 4. Sachiko, we beg of you. 5. Everybody says it once. Sachiko, we beg of you. And once for Sachiko. And that's it. The 6 times. You guys, Yuka, Naomi, is everyone alright? It's okay, it's nothing, yeah, is Yuka okay? I'll use my ribbon to help stop the bleeding. Hopefully that should be enough. Ayumi, thank you. Yuka, we did it. Satoshi. Naomi, I'm really glad you're okay. What happened with Shinohara? I'll tell you later. Oh, okay. Yuki! Now this is your only chance to escape. The veil between your world and this school is at its thinnest. The gate is open. You need to hurry and get outside the building before it closes. Complete the ritual. Once it closes, this nexus will return to the way it was, and you'll have lost your chance to get out. What? So what's going to happen to all of you then? It appears we become part of these spaces. Aside from Sachiko, none of us can be saved. Right now, I'm free, but it's not going to last. Soon I'll continue shaping this place, just as I always have. No! The school has already begun creating a new Sachiko. Please go. Get out of the building while you still can. Come on, let's get out of here. Time to fucking run. Okay, so I need to go this way. Of the blood trail. Somewhere in the distance a bell tolls. It sounds like an hour tone from a grandfather clock. Okay, that's probably not good. Oh, I probably need to follow this again. Bell tolls again. Okay, good. Save, yep. Yep. Okay. Not that one, that's a pulley one. Yep, that was close. This way. A third toll. Okay. No, that's a pulley. This is where we ran into the guy. Oh, this room again. Fourth. Go, go, go. Okay, now we're back in the school. It looks like the school is whole. Fifth toll. I don't really know what's going to happen when we get to the end here. Made it outside. We made it. All we have to do now is climb over this fence and we're home free. Let's go. Alright, okay. Please work, please work, please work. Shihakazim. Oof. Oh, are we? We are. We're home. Yuka. We really made it. Yuki, thank you so much. And so, the 5 of us who survived the ordeal were able to return to Kisaragi Academy, to the real world in our own time. For a while, we were all just so happy to be home and to be alive, we were overjoyed. But it didn't take long before the grim reality of what happened wiped the smiles off our faces. Miss Yui, Shinohara, Murashige, and Suzumoto. They weren't with us anymore. Well, be careful on your way home, okay? I will. Goodbye. Later. Wait, before you all go. Don't stay home tomorrow. Come to school, please. Okay. I didn't think I'd be able to sleep that night after all the things I'd seen. But I wound up sleeping like a rock. The next morning, it was with heavy hearts that we all trudged towards the school, devoid of Miss Yui and the others, yet fate still had one more sick twist in store for us. Shinohara? Morishige? Am I supposed to know who you're talking about? Our home TA's name is Matsudo. You're still half asleep or something? A transfer student? Are we getting someone new? It was like the 4 people who died in that school had never existed to begin with. No, this isn't right. How could no one else remember any of them? All those times we'd spent with Seiko and the others? Am I just supposed to accept that none of that really happened? Ms. Yui, Suzumoto, Morishige, and Shinohara. Are you telling me they only exist in our memories now? That's just beyond cruel. Still absorbing innumerable souls and ingesting the thoughts of innocent boys and girls. Heavenly Host Elementary School stands firm, with the newly appointed Sachiko at its core. There are those precious few who survived, those who lost their lives, and those who were overcome by the dark curse therein. And among them all are the spirits of those who were wronged, bearing an unimaginable pain and endless searching for respite from their sadness, for a place to call home. Chapter 5. End. Sorry to call you in here like this, Satoshi. Oh, it's not a problem at all. What's up? There's something I want you to see. Here. Huh? Isn't that... It is. It's that unsent message text from Shinohara I showed you. Yeah. I need to tell you something. So it was you? Seiko couldn't move, but instead of saving her, I put a noose around her neck. You don't remember any of it? When I saw that scene play out, my mind just shut down. I couldn't think at all, and a black mist began forming around me. I was slipping away. I didn't care either. Nothing mattered to me anymore. I would have welcomed death. God, no! Seiko, I wish I could take it back. The darkness had begun seeping into my every pore. My body was pitch black. I was right on the verge of losing consciousness. And then... This is that text message. Why am I receiving it now? Doesn't matter. I don't even want to live anymore. Living is too painful. I'm sure Seiko must have died hating me. There's just nothing left to live for. It's the same message. Seiko, are you trying to tell me something? She must be spamming me. She's probably furious. No, there's no way she's not mad at me. We had such a huge fight. She can't possibly forgive me. Especially not after what I did to her. Seiko, there's no excuse for my actions. You must hate me, right? You have to hold some kind of grudge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you, Seiko. I love you. Hey, Seiko, she really existed, didn't she? She really did spend all that time with us, right? She did. She was real, Naomi. Miss Yui and the others, too. I can't stand the thought I'd ever see them again. That I'll never see them again. Just one last time. I just want to talk to Seiko one last time. I know you do. Corpse Party. Finn. Corpse Party. And that concludes the story of Corpse Party. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. Nice and spooky and very graphic for a honestly, like that's one of this is what I usually think about when people bring up like a cutesy anime thing and then like it being totally not what it looks like. Obviously, you have like the more mainstream ones like Doki Doki Literature Club, but then there's stuff like this where the characters look as they do, and they have this stuff in the beginning where it's like the jokes about like Satoshi touching like Naomi's chest and stuff. But then you have like the notes. Like the note that really stuck out to me in the beginning was the one kid that's like, "Yeah, I ate my friend today, and I carried around their eyeball and squeezed it, and like I drank their blood and ate it. Ooh, it was so tasty. Like this used to be a friend. Like it's like, oh my god, like what the." And then like the kids that one of them got their heads cut off, their eyes stabbed out. The Sachiko's mom got pushed down the stairs after being sexually assaulted, and then she got choked out and got stabbed. Their tongues got ripped out. Morishige crushing his head in with like on the wall. Miss Yui falling to her death. Suzumoto getting splattered into the wall at 150 miles per hour. One friend hanging another. Like, oh my god, like, it's not like this is crazy. Like, honestly, all this stuff here, but this is, I think I mentioned it probably in the beginning when we started, but this was probably the second non-mainstream like anime. I mean, like the anime is like an OVA, like it's kind of not like a full series. I think there's only like 4 episodes. It's very, very different than this. Obviously, I got right here the true ending. This is the good ending of the story where those 5 people live. In the anime, spoilers, you can look it up on YouTube and stuff, but only like 2 people survive, which is crazy. Like everybody else dies, like pretty graphically too. Again, there's a bit more closure on, I guess, on Kizami, as I said in the show. He's the anatomical model. I don't know if he is here, but extra 6 has been unlocked. Extra 12 has been unlocked. Yeah, we'll probably do the extras. I know that they're supposed to be just ways for us to get to know the extra students we saw a bit better. So yeah, let's go to ending list. Let's see all the endings we got here. So the good ending is that Seiko hangs herself and Naomi is left behind. Obviously, now we know the truth that the darkening took over Naomi, and she was the one that did it. I didn't read a newspaper, and thus the ghost kids killed, or they cut her tongue out. The ghost got me in the thing, which I'm assuming is Sachiko's mom. Ermi's right behind me, isn't he? And he gets bonked on the head. And the repentance didn't work. After being separated from Yuka, Satoshi runs into Naho. Just who is she? Oh yeah, running away from Morishige is when Yuka gets attacked. Yeah, I dug out of skull by spirit. That was nice. Yoshiki and Ayumi return to the real world, and yet they realize the truth and they have to go back. I don't think I die anywhere else. Yep, drowned in a pool of insects. But we got up here. The tragedy comes to an end. Also, nice that Morishige's not in the picture, I guess. There's also another image. I don't know where it's from, though. I'm assuming it's from the older version of the game, or maybe from like the PSP version or something, where it's like in the pictures of like the group, Morishige, Suzumoto, Seiko, and Miss Yui have like their faces blacked out. So it's kind of like nobody knows like who the living cast is the only people that remember them. And then extras. We haven't done the extras yet. Seems like there's a lot. Let's take a look. We got all our name tags. Yeah, I think on the way out, running out, you can get a few. I think I did pretty well. I mean, I don't really know how many there are exactly. Let's say slit wrists. Under pretense of performing reincarnation ritual. Interesting. Withered away dehydration. Comforting friend and smiles optimistically until dying breath. Eventually withered away. Believed in the power of friendship until dying breath, eventually dehydrated. Took a hit of blood for his trauma. Wow, that's pretty dark. Oh wait, Naho is in here, right? Isn't she? Naho, there she is. What is that picture? Oh, that's in the library. Succumbed to the darkening, lost consciousness, and faded away. Spirit lived on. Kaya Kizaki. Yeah, I don't see Kizami in here. That's wild. Okay, let's look at config. Ending list, resume. Chapter select. Extras chapter A. We have 1, 2 with Morishige. 4, 6, which is what we just unlocked. So it looks like Seiko is talking to the girls. B, we have extra 12. I was like extra extra 12. And Omaki, whatever that is. I'm assuming that's probably to see all the assets, maybe? Extra 16. Alright, in the next episode, we will do the extra episode, where we will go through and check out all of the different things here. Oh, it says that in the extras, there's the different endings, so I wonder if I have to do it a certain way. Sorry, I'm just looking at this real quick. Okay, it looks like there's a bit of a guide here. It looks like doing some extras unlock others. So that's good to know before you get caught into stuff. Okay, well, again, I hope everybody had a good time. Enjoyed the horrors. That was this. If you want to check out the show, I mean, I think I found it on YouTube like years ago. I think that's where I watched that and Girls Bravo. That was like the first non-stream anime, and I always say non-stream because it's like usually it's like Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, that kind of thing. But I remember I watched Girls Bravo on YouTube, and then in the related was this. So then I watched that. It was like 4 episodes. I love the intro. That was like my whole thing for a while. Was like learning that song. And let's see. Then after that was Rosario Vampire. That was a really good time too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad that I kind of did this on my Switch, so I don't have to go through and get all the achievements or anything. But such a fun time. Like really, like it put me on edge a few times. Like I don't know if I'm just like a scaredy cat or something. I mean, I play all the what's it called? Dark Pictures games, and like those don't freak me out too much. Like I'll get scared, but like even this little 8-bit game, like just walking around like in the hallways, and there's just like not like as I mentioned in the last episode, we were going through the maze, and like there's just nothing happening. Like I'm just like tense. Like I feel like something's gonna jump out at me, but nothing happens. So that's how they get you. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We were able to make another good long series for Halloween. I mean, this is obviously not the end just yet. We still got a few days of the month left. I have a lot planned. I've said this a million fucking times, but like I have a lot of stuff planned that I want to do. I just need the motivation and the time to do so, and like the setup, because my room is very, very cluttered right now. It's very cluttered. I need to clean it up. I got a new Xbox today, meaning that I'm recording this on the 15th. I got a new Series X, so we'll be playing Indiana Jones and such, of course, when that be coming out later on this year. I still need to pre-order it. I want to pre-order the Super Edition, but obviously it's a lot of money. I need more money, but again, thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate any views that go on and stuff like that. Stick around. I mean, I always, like, if you ever see content on my channel that maybe I'm not posting right now, of course, like the Legos, like Lego reviews, live action vlog things that I've done in the past, I'm still doing that. Like, I'm still doing that kind of stuff. So, or it's going to be coming back. So, don't worry. It'll be coming back, and we'll be doing it. If not by the end of this year, especially next year. Next year is going to be the year of JCunningham. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. We're almost to 400 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. And then yeah. So, farewell. Happy Halloween. Ooh. And then I'll see you next time for the extras. So, take care.